if you think you've seen this bike on Transformers and Fast and Furious, well, you're half right. Hi, I'm Mark Hinchliffe, motorbike writer, and today I'm here with Steve Leach. This is your bike. Tell us all about it. This has been in the movies, I believe.
It has, Mark. Yes, it was in Fast and Furious, although a bit of a cameo. Vin walked past it in the car park on the way to the first race.
And it was almost in Transformers.
It was. The production company found out about the project and actually did a fantastic character for it, but then wanted $1 million for product placement, so that wasn't going to be happening.
And tell us exactly, what is it? I believe there's a V-rod. What's the rest of it?
It is a V-rod. Really, it's by definition, I suppose, it's a heavily customised prototype of a concept bike. It was designed by an artist down in Sydney called Tim Cameron. It's very faithful to the original artwork. He was inspired by science fiction comic books. Christian Travitt, who's in Florida, a brilliant engineer, is responsible for Jay Leno's jet bike, the Y2K. He did the engineering and fabrication of most of the parts for it. I went over the States, checked it out, tested it, brought it back in 1 million pieces, constructed it, deconstructed it, reconstructed it, and it's been an ongoing project for a few years, and now it's the daily ride.
So what did it cost you to buy the prototype?
The prototype was about $45.
And how much has it taken to get it on the road and have it running?
Same again, probably about the same again, close to, yeah.
Now Christian is making these, I believe, in the States for people.
He has, yes, yeah, he's making them. I have this one, obviously, which was the first one ever made. Christian's got one, Tim's got one, there's one in Beijing, one in Paris, and I still can't remember where that other one was.
And the one that's in Paris is owned by Rockstar, I believe.
Apparently, that was. I haven't got that necessarily from a rock solid source, but that's the rumour.
Well, you look like a bit of a rock star. Right? Tell us, what's it actually like to ride?
It's really good. The centre of gravity is low. It is 9 feet long, but I suppose getting around on a bike comes down to how narrow it is more than how long it is. It's aluminium. Most of it is aluminium. The front is fiberglass. The leading link is great because it lifts instead of nosediving when you're under braking. It's nice and stable. It does take a bit of work getting it into corners and want to come out a bit early because you've got a 300 odd wide back tyre. And
do you have any other bikes?
Not at the moment, no.
So, and this is your daily ride, I believe?
Yes, absolutely. You'll see me down at Bunnings and Coles and picking up the groceries and taking the kids to Taekwondo and picking up my wife for sure. Yep. Wonder what it looked like on it.
Well, I've just given it an absolute thrashing in the car park. It's a very, very light steering. It's quite interesting.
Yeah, it's quite unique. It's easier to turn something like that than this, and that. It takes a bit of getting used to, as you now know, but you've joined a very short select group of riders. I suppose Christian, myself, Vin Diesel, Paul Walker. That'll be it.
And Mark Hinchliffe. There you go. I have my bum where Paul Walker had his bum. Thanks very much for that.
Very enjoyable. Nice to meet you. Cheers.